Hi, I'm Ed Hula. It's hardly a summer's day here in London on this May 6th. It's cloudy, temperature about 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Not at all like it'll be this summer, but we're going to take a walk through the Olympic Park, which is open this weekend. For the first time, we're going to get to walk around and experience and see the different venues across this site that's been under construction for the past 6 years in London. Come, let's take a walk.
And as you come in the main entrance here by Stratford City, this is the view that you have of the Olympic Stadium. Off on the left, the Aquatic Center. Probably 200, 300 meters away from us, the Olympic Stadium. One of several spinning towers around the park. We're not sure if they generate power or are just supposed to be fun to look at. This broad plaza is actually called London Way. On either side is water, the River Lee on one side, a channel on the other as well, leading to the basketball arena, the main press center, International Broadcast Center, and of course the biggest McDonald's in the whole world. It's the Aquatic Center. The two wings off to either side are the spectator seating. And then just across the way from the Aquatic Center is a water polo venue. Signage throughout the park, of course, directs people where they need to go, hopefully. Looks like a roller coaster gone mad, twisted up in a storm, turned into a knot. That's the Orbit Tower. Looking south towards the Olympic Stadium, walkways, landscaping along the River Lee, all part of the massive improvements to this area that have taken place during the past 10 years. Pathway and landscaping provides some nice green space right along the river here in the park. Carts for the disabled and those who need help getting around this big site. Easily the biggest building in the Olympic Park area. It's the International Broadcast Center. That's the home for all the world's rights-holding broadcasters to stage their operations during the games. And just on the other side of it, we can just barely see an edge of it, is the main press center, where Around the Rings and other press organizations will be operating during the games. One of the places to buy food here in the Olympic Park. It's got sushi, vegetable sushi, a selection of salads. Oh, you can even get grapefruit, mango, and it looks like papaya in a cup. All healthy stuff. The first time I've ever seen Coors Light, the beer being sold here inside the Olympic Park. Usually it's one of the beer sponsors, but not Coors Light. Cash or Visa, the only currency accepted here in the Olympic Park. One of the stops here in the park where you can pick up a shuttle if you need help getting around the site. Fans streaming in for the field hockey match between Great Britain and India, deciding third and fourth place in the test event. Now we're inside the venue for field hockey. About an hour early for the match, but stands are starting to fill up a little bit here. About 3,000 people on hand already. That's the Olympic Village that rises above the parkland here. Our walk around the park moves to the north end of the Olympic Park, where the Velodrome is located and the basketball arena. We're heading there now. It's the basketball arena, a temporary venue that's going to be shipped somewhere else after the games. I remember coming here about a year before the games and finding still a lot of mud, a lot of construction around this building. Now nearly finished. All quiet right now, still surrounded by construction fencing, and it will have a pretty substantial fence around it. Anyway, during the games, it's the Olympic Village. You see the buildings before you there. I imagine they'll be draped with flags of all the countries in the world competing at the games in just a couple of months. Very quiet right now. Not going to be that way come July and August. After 3 kilometers and nearly 3 hours, we stopped a lot. Our walking tour of the Olympic Park is now over.